Whitewash TV Sports.
What up, Whitewash TV Sports? Here we are, Media Day with the very own owner of 5-Star Sports, Mr. 5-Star Sports itself, James Reese, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good today. Thank you guys for having me. It's a beautiful day to kick off our 11th season. The weather's nice, the fields are nice, and we're out here.
11th season, man. Take us through the journey as you got to the 11th season, which is a big accomplishment, especially when you hit the 10-year mark. But to get to 11, man, tell us about the journey.
Well, it's been a beautiful journey. Unexpected. Of course, most people always know that 8-man was not on my radar when we first started. We started as a co-ed brand, and then we added the women, and then the men came towards the end. But we've had 11 consistent seasons. Season 10 was extremely special for us. That's why we did a lot of the things we did that season. But being here in season 11, and this was a highly anticipated season. We were able to finally add New Jack to the league full time. And, they've come out. A lot of teams are looking forward to playing them.
Right.
They actually just played their first game today against Predators, who gave them just about
game.
all they can handle.
Very
So
good game.
if that's the games that we get, we're going to be excited for the season.
Right. All right, so I'm glad you brought New Jack up. Do you think bringing them in the league brings more camaraderie as far as, like, bringing the competition level out of all the other teams because they're who they are?
Well, I think with New Jack and the talent that they have, their roster is loaded top to bottom.
Yeah.
Most every person on their team would be a starter at any other team they went to.
I agree.
So that you're going to have to play your best game when they come out. Sometimes your best game is not going to be enough, but I do think having them in the league is going to bring the best out of teams. Some results won't change, but I do believe that having them in the league locked in will make other teams lock in.
So give us your top four to end the season. Who would end up in the Final Four on Championship Sunday?
Well, injuries can, coming in with all things even with no injuries, and you coming in just looking at the rosters as they are, you have to take Outsiders was the defending champions. You cannot disregard them.
So
they
won.
won.
Your top four.
Then you have to bring in New Jack with that team.
Okay.
Again, their roster's fully loaded, and they can go toe-to-toe with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot discount Shockwave. As much
Yeah.
as people like to discount them every season, Shockwave remains in the championship or in the finals. And then in that last spot, I cannot not say YB.
Okay.
They've added a few pieces that will make them more formidable than, I think the cat's out of the bag at this point now. Trey has took his talents for the season over to YB. So with Trey on one side, Man on the other side, that's going to be dangerous because Man last year, he was our league MVP. He was a one-man show. But now when you have a legitimate, solid number one on the other side, I think that they will give any team that sees them a run for their money.
Exactly. Yeah,
fully
I believe.
healthy.
What about your new team in pro that just won comp, LOZ? What's your prediction?
LOZ is coming in extremely confident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what they're going to need. They're going to need a lot of that confidence.
Yeah.
Just with any team, that made the transition, I think that they're going to have to take their lumps this season. I don't know that we will see them in the playoffs this season.
Right.
I would love to.
I feel like
if they do,
4-5 win
maybe
season
4 or 5.
Accomplishment.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
if they can win
it'll be an
4
accomplishment.
games, that would be good. If they can win 5, that's great because that will put them in contention. Because I do believe that number 6 seed is coming in at 5-5.
Well, Whitewash TV Sports, there you have it. New Jack, Outsiders, YB, and Shockwave is James' prediction, not mine. That's James' prediction of the upcoming 8-man pro division here at Carver High School every Sunday. Whitewash TV Sports, 5-Star Sports, Mr. James Reese himself. I appreciate the opportunity, man. Sit down with you, man. Here we are, Whitewash TV Sports.